Strathmore University Foundation is a foundation established by Strathmore University. It was established to support the development of the university. So it is a vehicle for resource mobilization for the university. So when there's a collaboration between the university and the industry, for example in curriculum development, we are able to produce students or graduates who respond to the market demands.
Cooper K Brands is a locally owned business based here in Nairobi. We have around 170 staff and we are focused on animal health and crop production inputs that help farmers produce more, feed Africa more. We are manufacturing locally, so we manufacture 70% of what we sell into the market, which we are selling into Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, and Burundi, and exporting sometimes to other countries around the region. We have been clients, I guess, and beneficiaries of Strathmore Business School for a couple of years. So I remember I've done a couple of courses myself. Our staff have done some of the courses. We've done project management, women in business, advanced management program, AMP, construction management programs, agribusiness programs. So we've done a lot of programs in Strathmore that have been beneficial to us. And we found the quality very good. The teaching staff were very professional. And I myself, having also done an international MBA abroad, I found the standard to be at an international standard. Now, being a beneficiary of that is we also have a need for even more leaders. And we found Strathmore was doing this very well. So when the opportunity came to us to participate in the building of the business school and funding that, we thought this is a place that will, if it continues as it is, will develop leaders. They have everything, right? They've got the content, they've got the faculty, they've got the ethos that is going to produce leaders that are going to be useful for our business, our country, our continent as a whole. So we found we resonated very well with what Strathmore wanted to do. And so we felt, yeah, this is something we could do, which, by the way, is the biggest single donation we've done in the last decade, I think. We've done some earlier, but this was our biggest single donation because we had this belief in we need to help in leadership and leadership development. On the international aspects, we have also benefited from Strathmore exchange programs with doing business in Africa. I think we had a couple of students from ESA coming by and doing research on some of our local projects. And it was interesting it was learning for them and for us as, and you get very intelligent, focused people who are, pretty academic at that particular point, looking at our problems, which was new to them because there were issues, I think for us they worked on logistics, which was a new challenge for them. It's not things that they are used to, but then it was interesting for them to apply their minds to what would be a local problem and give us some input and some direction, which was mind-broadening for everyone involved.
Strathmore has a very good reputation in Kenya and all over the world. We have recently hosted very, very high-level dignitaries in the university, including the Prime Minister of UK very recently, the President of Kenya. We have hosted top-notch professors. And when these professors or visitors come to Strathmore, many more people come to Strathmore. And when they use these facilities, which have been sponsored by some of our industry players or partners, that company receives increased visibility.
So Cooper's is a family-owned business and we are here for the long run. So we have got to think about the future, not just in terms of 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but 10, 20, 30 years. Generationally is what we're thinking about business. And when you think about it that way, then you think about education. Do you understand that if we build strong educational institutions, as well as governance institutions and other institutions, that will benefit us in the long run. So 10 years from now, 20 years from now, if the economy has, 3,000, 5,000 MBA graduates from Strathmore Business School, it is better for the economy. And so I would encourage other businesses as well, if they are, as they give, to start thinking about it's the long term. How are we investing in our society? So how do we grow our society and invest in things which are positive that will build our society in the coming years and for the coming generations as well, that will give us stepping stone to the next level, because Africa needs to grow.
So we really believe that if you partner with us, you will contribute to the great vision of this great university and also contribute to the growth of our country, and your vision as a company and our vision as a university and the foundation will be realized.